G'day and welcome back to our Waking Big China campaign in Cornflakes, Hearts of Iron 4. Alright, we are slowly turning that one around at least. So he's got reinforcements over here, so it's like this one's going to be a bit shaky. It's about whether these guys are actually helping or not. I guess as soon as that stops, they'll probably reinforce that. Yeah, they already are. Alright guys, stop that. It was nice while we had the small chance. Now, who is supposed to be covering that? Let's get the expeditionaries covering the other bit of that as well, because this was supposed to be an overlay. And for some reason, we've got a good opportunity to throw some men in there. Throw some of that. And then, if these guys get freed up, we'll try and walk next door. Which he's already done for us. Nice. Well, definitely need to get over here then. Jumpy Wumpy. Defend. No, it is. No, you idiot. Come around this way. It's important enough to defend that bit. Especially if our guys got pushed back there. Alright, looking good, looking good. These guys should be able to head in. If they just stand there, we can cut off 12 divisions. It's surprisingly bad form by the Japanese. I'm still holding this pretty well. Don't like this. Oh crap, manpower is gone now. Total mobilization did suck up way too many men. And they've freaking broken through. God damn it. Go in there. Well, they've broken through us, but we're pushing them back pretty well. This encirclement just needs to wait for them to run out of supply, so as long as we can hold this, should be okay. And if we get these guys not to be complete idiots attacking across the river. Alright. We gotta do that. Although either way, should be good. Counter-offenses there would have been nice. Looks like we can't do it. Started bringing some guys up there. We are certainly going to push in on them from the right side of the river. Back up on that and push hard with everybody onto there. The sooner this 12th division little army here is gone, the better for us. Now, how are we looking on the rest of the numbers? 6 divisions left. We need to just deploy them however they are, since we don't have manpower anymore. Just get them out. Alright, balance these a little better. And also cut off this guy. Which then broke that line again. Alright, just make sure we get down there and do some damage. Alright, you remember to check every now and then. We haven't had a successful naval landing against us. Alright, that's done. These shouldn't last very long now. That's what you get for coming inland, Japan. Then we can swing around on these guys. 242 to 43,000. See how it goes once these guys are up. Splat. It's 50,000, 60,000 men there we just killed. Plus, we have to push over here pretty hard now. These are all expeditionaries doing that stuff as well. So no losses for us. Okay, these 9 divisions are almost all in. He just pushes back a bit. Okay, that's not what we want to be saying. We can attack here, not with this guy though. Alright, question is, should we hold them back so we can retake it? I'd rather take this, so the more people that leave here, the more that we can do with this much larger part of the army. Yeah, those are the defenders, so we don't want them doing anything. Let's grab 2 of these guys, plus all of these. They're coming in. Let's just jump on him. And the rest of that's not much to do. So, modification of government. We want to grab the division recovery rate. No, we have no men. China has run out of manpower. Can't see any weak points that are worth attacking. We just want to stay defensive as long as we can. And with our first steps towards democracy, does not have national spirit, army corruption. Right. Division defense on core territory. Hell yes. And shouldn't that also mean... where was it? Here. Army reform. Effects when removed. Has completed focus army reform. What exactly? Army corruption. Right, so we just have to do it 2 more times, I assume. Which seems like makes a lot of sense. So keep reforming the army. Austria has been Anschlussed. The war may break out. Now, Mongolia start off in Comintern, so it's only really Tibet we could ask to join us. And that's not going to happen, is it? Invite to faction. It's not feeling threatened enough. Alright, looks like we're pretty much failing that. Though, it's coming along now, and they're going the wrong direction to reinforce. Got a tank in the mountains. We can cut them off by cutting through either of them. If we got here, we'd split the army in half and do both of them. And modification of government. I think we just want to go logistics, because we'll need it later, and I'll forget it. And he got more reinforcements in. Let's stay down here and keep an eye out. Communist China sends us 1 more man. Yeehaw! Yeah, that is not gonna happen. Okay. Stop, stop, stop. Let's wait for him to get low and then just redo it. Jumpy Wumpy. Let's do the push now. How long has this been ready for? 38. Let's get our reinforcements in. Cancel the lend lease. Alright, Guangxi. Must mean close to being positive. Need fighters, really. And how many? Gotta remember the order of these. Yeah. Support equipment's not huge. We still need to be beefing these up. And turn this up to 150 now. Alright, still a complete failure on the offensive. So let's just cancel them. Thing is, we're going to be weakening our army every time we do that because we don't have manpower to replace the men. This will take about double. Slightly less than double our losses. We didn't even manage to get in there. Okay, well, it's going to be stalemate for a while. Till we can really get our production going. Not you, I won't. The other guy, this one, there. Yeah, I guess. For later. I'm going to send us 6 more. Alright, Guangxi. And we can boost some of these guys. So, saying he's already got defensive doctrine, yes. Reinforcement rate or division recovery rate. He is charismatic. Next guy. Urban assault. Probably not. Organizer unlocks them. Infantry leader unlocks them. Trickster unlocks them. What if we go with recon bonus when entrenched? Maybe. I think infantry division attack would be particularly useful soon. And then Army 2 was the one over this side. Do the same thing with him. Soviets. We're trying to attack him. Well, thanks for that, Soviets. Where their other guys sent 2 volunteers, didn't they? Here he is. Strelkovaya Divizia. Defending across the river there. Personally thinking I'm going to do a counter-offensive straight away. Alright, wait till this one drops a bit. Now it's going green for us. Jump in. Yeah, as soon as it started turning green. Alright, decisions available. So 37 days left there, so I don't think we want any of the rest of them yet. Emergency factory conversion. Do later. It's really more about getting the manpower up at the moment. Alright, if they think this is a good idea, then let's throw some men in there as well. No, it's the worst thing to do when you're 0 manpower. Thanks, Yunnan. So supplies still fine. Really just want to get this one. I've been trying to get this since the start of the war. Yeah, the other thing is guard the air bases and the victory points just in case. We've still got enough men. It's going to be another failure here. Yeah, they just move their reinforcements around and just laugh at us, really. Now, this situation looks good for us. Got the defenders there still. So if we just split between these two, hold one off long enough to beat the other, would be super effective at ending the war sooner. We're doing it from a lot of different directions. So look at this freaking combat width. We should just be able to surround these guys and push straight through. This Tetsu HoI Shidan. Nasty. Artillery and everything in there. Completed the War of Resistance. In order to aid our war against Japan, Britain has improved the infrastructure and constructed air bases along our Burmese border. Repel the running dogs. So, scorched earth tactics. Unlocks a decision. Industrial evacuations. Unlocks the decision. War of national liberation. Division attack on core territory. If we get rid of corruption, then we can do that. Okay, in the meantime... Daily political power gain. Oh, wish I had seen that before. Would have been knocking them out. And aren't we getting close? 20 days. The 40th of April. Come on, we can defend this one, which means we should swing around here. There we go. I should start going green. These guys have all just failed miserably. Keep going, Russia. You can do it. I mean, we obviously need better army templates, because they're terrible for China at the start. Even our best is just 6 infantry and nothing else. Let's keep pushing more men in there. Start throwing them into it. With overwhelming force. Indian National Congress triumphs in provincial elections. I thought there was nobody there for a second. Alright, as soon as we get in here, we'll push through, and the other guys will come up. This 19 divisions. There should be everyone that's free, yep. 6 cavalry. Should probably check where they are. Oh, they're in the defensive army. Alright, so we are technically here now. Everybody here into this one. Alright, definitely push around. These guys have got to fall soon, seriously. Flank them a little more. Ah, god damn it. I have a problem with the manpower that we're spending here. Alright. One guy is through. Do have more coming in, so let's try and give them further to go to reinforce. So you go to there, this guy. I mean, maybe we could cut everyone here off. Seems better than trying to cut them off because there's a port there. Crazy if we could actually do that in circling. Already failed this, so redirect. Looks like our allies want to push in. And a single cavalry. Alright, at some point, hopefully we'll be able to actually weaken them properly. We're losing a lot more now though because we're doing these pushes. Really not looking like they're working. Alright, Chumby Wumby. Just focus on the little pocket. That doesn't seem right at all. And he's already pushed us back. Right. Everybody stop. And did we take that bit of river? It was this one, wasn't it? Okay. Finally. And you're not going there, buddy. Alright, now we just need to figure out how to get these guys out of here. It shouldn't be too hard by the looks. Reinforcements going the other way. That looks possibly doable. I'll throw everyone into a counter-offensive on this when we can. Stop the reinforcements going north. Doesn't look like it'll work. Just need to slow them down wherever we can, though. Charge! There we go. Keep them all busy. Still want to defend here, though. Alright, expeditionaries. Another 4 from... Was that Shanji or Guangxi? Alright. Nearly up to full armies for this dude. To the point that I also want to garrison this area. Yeah, it's a bit too much. We'll just garrison that, get some men up here. Alright, what's the executive yuan? Political power gain. The core of the government is the executive, which execute the laws. It only makes sense that creating is the first step to creating a functioning republican government. And all of these still seem to be failing. Let's go half and half. And flank him a little to get the extra combat width. Keep going over every now and then. Seriously? He's got reinforcements coming. At least stop them getting there. He brought reinforcements in from this way, otherwise we would have had that. It is hills, so we want to grab it. Alright, modification of government. Don't have a navy or an air force really, don't have any tanks. Materiel. Tree equipment. Sounds good. I forget. Next one is 38, so it's now. And 39. Yeah, we need to go over to Tsingtao. MP18. ASAP. And we actually took this from Japan. So we're going to do a counterattack. As soon as this lets up, we'll take both of these. Really want to get over to that port. That's the first one, come on. There we go. So, push across the river. And then attempt to wrap around this way a little bit. Okay, and counteroffensive on him. With a single guy standing back there. And a counterattack here could probably be good. It's all one province, but that's fine. 2 provinces into one frees up more defenders. So you bringing men into the port. Alright, snuck through there. Yeah, he'll stay behind. Actually, he'll open this up. Well, he's got nothing there. We want to jump across. Something like that. Pushes him out of the way, just in case he gets blocked by reinforcements. We can still walk around the other side of the river to help him out. They pushed us back in the desert with a tank. New supply zone for him though, so. Leave some of these guys behind to defend against them. I do want to push him out of that though. Alright, now we're moving up. Let's grab after these 9. Yeah, now they're just defending. Alright, pull over here and then attack from the other side. And next decision. Right, we're waiting for army reform. Remove national spirit, army corruption. Hell yes. It's the only reason we're starting to be successful in pushing on these guys. And, obviously, need a couple of guys to keep moving up here. And get around to the rest of their ports. Be incredible. And other problem is... Hey, people's armies done. And radio. Right, need to also garrison anywhere along the coast that we managed to capture. After recovery rate, reinforcement rate. And grab a bonus going in this way. Next one is computing machine. So maybe decryption? No, encryption's faster, so we'll go that way. Alright, constitution reform, base war support. No, I do want base stability. There was something that was going to unlock. Scottish Technical National Liberation, division attack on core territory. We're actually pushing out of our core territory now. So, gain base stability. That's what I was looking for. 2 more divisions from Xinjiang. Go slightly over on that. Alright, we'll be in there in a sec. We'll try and follow it through directly over there. I guess we can set up now. We'll attempt that. Won't make it very far. And now we're failing to push back the Japanese any further. We did capture a port though. So a little more breathing room when we got across the river. Getting over there is an important little toehold. Alright, technically failing the offensive. But I think we should be able to win this. Counter-attack is an easier one. Push up and around, and they're going up. Who was... Just get this guy. Pull in the other way. Alright, not attacking across that. Counter-attack here might work. I've already pulled in here now, so... Alright, Xinjiang. Put his men to work in the desert. A little too late for the counter-offensive there. But, just make sure we defend in the hills. He's trying another naval invasion. We don't have anybody in there. Okay. So, you know what? Forget the airfields. Who cares about them? Barely even have any planes. Who cares so much about lowering resistance? Do need forts and bases. Yeah. I just need to work on the AI for stopping this sort of landing. Alright, this is obviously not going to work out. Well, this one should, you know, should work if we could just stop him long enough. Try it again. And Xinjiang got through. Yunnan and Manchuria. Get up there, buddy. Alright, we do have to do something about the manpower situation. Decisions available. Is it lessons of war? Removes incompetent officers? No. wasn't one of these, it was one of these. Forced conscription is the one. Half cost for forced attack. Oh, that'd be good. Alright, I want to head down this way then. I would also unlock Scorched Earth tactics, which I guess we just can't see what the actual thing is yet. Alright, got a bunch of men up here now. Oh, he's already on his way back. Okay, fill them in. Keep on moving up. There's a lot of dudes here. So, do I want to try and push there? I think we do. And after that, try and push there. Do it as a spearhead. And obviously spearheads should be pursued aggressively. We'll let them try it for themselves. Alright, we did capture this one from him, didn't we? Alright, other than that, we'll chill there for a bit. Alright, get him in the mountains before his organisation's back up. And that's just cavalry, we should be able to do that. They're both low, so everybody here, try and head through. I was gonna say he's left that undefended again, but no. Oh, try and snake up there. Taking across the river. Brilliant idea. We could try pushing out of Beijing. Once they get through, hopefully they'll push hard. Hard and fast. Alright, losses are probably mounting now. Yeah, coming up equal. A lot of it's Shanji. We've got more fielded manpower than they do. Why the hell are you going that way when I've told you to spearhead to Zhangbai? Why are you not moving on? Okay, so kick him out. Just needs to deal with cavalry in the mountain. Alright, there's only one here. Seriously, buddy. There's only one guy here. We'll have a crack at going this way. He's way too weak to be doing anything. I guess if we want a chance of this, we have to do a river crossing. Although, blue army. Manpower's really starting to become a problem, to the point that we might not be able to defend, much less attack. Right, he's going up. Wait until these guys get in. We push into Zhangbai. Stop and stop. Alright, got one. I want to keep moving. Alright, he gets in 12 hours. We get in 4 hours. And we need to try and weaken that assault. Guangxi Clique has capitulated. Excuse me? Son of a bitch. That's a big problem. We've lost one of these guys somewhere too. Damn. Alright. That takes 65. Can we defend? Can't defend nearly that much. We're going to have to turn somebody else around. So, these guys are doing the northern area. I think we just have to get these guys out. Come down to this border. Try and do that. Attach to it now. Defended them from landing on us, but completely forgot about our allies. But it'd be nice if we can force their capitulation. Whoa. Capitulate at 20, so we need a few more. Still didn't get him out of there. Alright, go reinforce that. You know what? Really should be able to do this easily. Bloody hate that. Alright. 4th International. And they're pushing out so damn fast with their very limited number of men. We're going to run into some serious problems there before too long. Alright, what about... Oh god, infantry equipment's negative as well. Why? We have no steel. Well, that would have been nice to know. Exporting all of the steel that we need, of course. Why would you not? Soviets. Try and give it to us, guys. We have 21 convoys that have been sunk. Munich Agreement. Right, so Scorched Earth heading down this way. I really think for now we're going to have to do this as soon as we can. Go limited. We don't know how negative we went. We're at negative 1.5%. This is put us at negative. Yeah, we have to do them both. Jesus. Definitely shouldn't have gone for total mobilization. No, damn it. Which is the wrong key. This one. And yeah, we'll delete that one, even though that screws up the numbers. Get them all down there. Now, if we could get some guys to run through. Get to that port. Get to that victory point. Just need to cut off their supplies. And then run in at our leisure. Something like that. Could push him out of China. And we're looking at limited conscription. Puts us on negative 0.5. I have trouble just defending against the Japanese here. Ugh. Oh, but they're pushing in. That's helpful. Alright, encryption done. Next, industry 39. Close enough. Get the boost. And actual production 98 per day. Much better. I've actually finished making the things too. So we need aluminium. I wish they'd spell that in English instead of American. What are we looking for? Ah. Aluminum. From America. I don't think so. From the Soviets. Bring it in. At least they can actually get stuff straight to us. Not sure how exactly. Alright. So did we manage to push in? He shouldn't have reinforced too much yet. And research slot. Qingdao MP18. And the production speed brings us back to a couple of months. Don't know how he pushed up there. We didn't. He pushed down here. Painful. Really need to get men back in the army. Pushes out of Zhangbai. Okay, well we got up to the river. Let's do a counteroffensive there, which means push up this way. Winning there, counteroffensive here. Seriously, nobody in that. Alright. You're an idiot. Alright. Don't particularly want to extend the line too far there, but stop reinforcements coming through to that. The thing is, if we could get across to this bit of Mongolia, it's way too far. Alright, naval invasion, you say. Yeah, that should be okay. Got somebody down to Guangxi Clique, but now they can't defend. For some reason we can't see people standing right next to us. Oh, they're going to be super painful down there. Hurry up, scorched earth tactics. Alright, well, I'm going to take a short break here and have a bit of a look around for anybody that we can actually overrun. Thanks for watching, hope you're enjoying it, and hope to see you again soon. See you later.